Have you ever felt like your soul has been here before? That deep sense of déjà vu, strange dreams, or unexplained fears. Today we're diving into a hidden key from your own birthday, the last digit of your birth year, and how it may reveal who you were in a past life. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you might just feel like a curtain has been pulled back on your soul's secret history. Make sure to hit subscribe and tap the notification bell. We're going deep. Before we decode the last digit of your birth year, let's ask, how do you know you've lived before? Here are 5 signs that hint at your soul's journey through multiple lifetimes. Déjà vu, feeling like you've been somewhere before, even when it's your first time. Unexplained fears, a fear of drowning, fire, heights, with no cause in this life. Old soul energy, feeling wise beyond your years, even as a child. Unusual talents, speaking a language easily, mastering skills quickly. Vivid dreams or flashbacks, dreams that feel more like memories from other eras. If you relate to any of those, your soul might already be whispering to you. And now, let's discover what your birth year's last digit says about who you were. Each number from 0 to 9 carries a unique spiritual vibration, and that final digit in your birth year may point to the karma, roles, and lessons your soul has carried over. Let's begin. Last digit, 0, the reborn seeker. You likely ended something big in your last life, a long spiritual journey, a broken cycle, even a legacy you left behind. You may have been a monk, a sage, or a wandering soul who finally found peace before moving on. In this life, you're here to start fresh, often seeking purpose, change, and spiritual truth. You're a natural awakener, guided by a strong inner compass. Trailblazing leader. In your past life, you were someone who stood alone, perhaps a revolutionary, a frontline warrior, or the first woman in your village to defy the rules. Norms, even when no one else sees the vision yet. Trust that fire in your soul. You've done this before. Digit 2, the peacemaker. You've been the calm voice in chaos, the diplomat in ancient courts, or even a healer mending family feuds. You carry the karma of balance and a deep urge to create harmony in your surroundings. In this life, you're drawn to relationships, to mending wounds, to helping people understand each other. You're here to be the bridge. Last digit 3, the creative messenger. In your last life, you may have been a musician in an empire, a storyteller by the fire, or an actor on a traveling stage. Your soul remembers how to paint emotion with words, sound, and beauty. Now, you're here to express, inspire, and entertain. Art isn't just what you do, it's who you've always been. Last digit 4, the builder of foundations. You lived a life of structure, order, and sacrifice. Maybe you were a stoneworker building temples, a strategist shaping kingdoms, or the quiet force behind a growing community. In this life, you're still the architect of families, projects, careers. You instinctively know how to create systems that last. Last digit 5, the wild spirit. You were a traveler of silk roads, an explorer by sea, or a gypsy soul dancing under stars. You refused to be caged. In this life, that spirit lives on in your restlessness, your need for change, and your craving for freedom. You were born to explore, inside and out. Last digit 6, the caregiver of hearts. You've likely been a midwife, a tribal healer, or someone who gave everything to protect and serve others. Your soul remembers love, deep, sacrificial, patient love. Now you're drawn to nurture, teach, and hold space for others. Family, community, healing. That's your karmic calling. In a past life, you could have been a hermit scribe, a mystic in robes, or a scholar reading forbidden scrolls. You were obsessed with truth, no matter the cost. That deep inner wisdom still flickers in you. In this life, you're meant to question, study, and uncover what lies beneath the surface. 8. The ambitious power holder. You were likely a merchant prince, a royal advisor, or a CEO of a past empire, obsessed with building, controlling, succeeding. That karma of power still follows you. In this life, you're meant to learn how to use that drive not just for wealth, but for impact. You're here to lead with purpose. Last digit, 9, the soul of service. In your previous life, you may have been a missionary, a freedom fighter, or a nurse on a battlefield. You lived for others, and you still do. You feel the world's pain deeply, and you're here to heal, protect, and serve. Your soul chose compassion as its path. The final digit of your birth year isn't just a number, it's a whisper from your soul. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if it spoke to your soul. There's so much more to uncover, and this is just the beginning.